we're gonna move on to a match that could be the main event, but it's not gonna be. But it could main event a WrestleMania. We're moving on to Cody Rhodes versus Dom. This is gonna be unbelievable. This is gonna be so good. I am fascinated by this match. In-ring wise, it's probably gonna be mediocre, but environment wise, this is gonna be unreal. I have no idea how Cody is gonna be received. And I have 2 ideas of how Dom is going to be received, and it's going to be magnificent. This dude is either going to get a little bit of ironic cheers, which is fun, that's fine, or they are going to drown out every other city that has genuinely drowned out Dom in the past 6 months, and they are going to boo like we've never fucking heard before. It's going to be fantastic. Once the bell rings, I will probably not care at all, or once they start wrestling, I probably won't care at all. But when the bell rings and they're just looking at each other, before they really truly lock up, this crowd is going to eat this kid alive. It is so exciting. It is so weird how into this I am. This is a filler feud for Cody's filler feud for Cody to get back to the title. This is but it's so interesting. It makes perfect sense. You take your top babyface and you put him against your top heel, even if your top heel is ridiculous, like Dom is. Some things just are stupid, but make sense at the same time. And this is one of those things. So, I think there's an obvious answer, but I think there's maybe a chance that the guy who has no business winning this match could win this match. So,
Cody?
Rev, let's taco about it, man. Okay, you got any thoughts, concerns, possible crowd hijacking,
Oh, I think there's a very good chance this is full-blown Bizarre World Maggle levels of crowd work here. I think there's a very good chance that Rhea's going to get cheered, period. Yeah. End of discussion. I think there's a decent chance Dom gets cheered and Mr. America Cody Rhodes gets booed this entire match. I genuinely think there's a chance, though, because the Brits are so smarky, and I mean this with all due respect. They are so smarky that they probably love Dom the way like Squared Circle loves Dom, and that they love hating him, so that they're gonna cheer him. And Cody, is gonna come out dressed like Homelander, and I think there's a decent chance he gets booed because of it, and just because he's facing Dom. So I'm almost more interested to see what the crowd does in this match than to see the actual match, but that does help make the actual match. As for the actual match, I do think Cody wins. Like you said, this is his filler feud for his filler feud before he gets back to the title. But I think Dom does a really good job here. I think there's a lot of cheating involved for Dom. If Dom does win, it'll definitely be dirty as all hell. And my bold prediction for this match, I think Rhea hits a riptide on Cody Rhodes. She's at least going to try one.
Absolutely. I can easily see that happening. Absolutely. She's not wrestling a match on the card, so she's going to be all over this match because she's been a big crux of it, that she's the one standing between Cody and Dom. So
also, good chance Dom breaks out some Eddie Guerrero, fake chair action. He throws a chair to Cody and goes down type of shit. I think there's a good chance he pulls that too. The crowd's going to eat that shit up.
Oh, yeah. The crowd is going to make this. Already, hats off to the crowd. Real quick, Taco, could I get could you give me 15 seconds of a British accent?
I could try. As I always say, you see, I can't. I always fall back in Australian.
You got 3 seconds in.
Sorry.
We lost it. All right.
You know what, bro? I was doing it better earlier, and then it just immediately goes back in Australian. So at least Rhea's on the call, and when I do Australian, it kind of works out. But I can't do an extended British accent anymore. I've completely lost it. I'm sorry, mate.
It's given Grayson Waller.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
No, it isn't.
Jimmy, Kev, who do you have in this match? And more importantly, How insane is this crowd going to be?
Andre Hogan. Hogan Rock. Rock Cena. Cody Dom. That is what I'm expecting. Anything less will be a disappointment. I am gonna bet against the farm here, or I'm gonna bet the farm. I'm gonna bet against the house. I am betting the farm here. I'm betting on Dom to win.
Ooh.
I'm betting on Dom to win. I'll give you a shiny dollar, crisp dollar bill.
I was gonna say, what presidential coin or Sacagawea were you gonna give us?
A crisp dollar bill that Dom's gonna win, and I think Rhea is gonna be a massive misdirect.
And it's gonna be Brock.
I think it's gonna be Brock. I think Brock costs Cody the match, and then we get Cody Brock at SummerSlam. Cody Brock 3 at SummerSlam.
I'm so okay with that.
But more importantly than any of this, I want AEW to let Anthony Ogogo out of his contract so he could appear in the front row and just flip off Cody and have a massive amount of support. So we could have the longest of full circles I've ever seen in professional wrestling.
That's funny. I will say, I don't think this is a hot take, but I don't think Cody beating Anthony Ogogo was a problem. I think the promo, promo was a problem.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like Anthony Ogogo is a nobody, and I don't care, man. He can Anthony Ogogo
away
F himself, you know. I was gonna be nice and say away, but I was like, I'll meet in the middle and I'll censor the F word. But you know, I don't think you're crazy for that take, James. And I might be leaning towards that myself, but Andre, Big Chad Johnson, who do you have in this? Let's say match, but who do you have in the scene, more or less?
James made very valid points, and I really, really want to lean towards that, but I think Cody's going to win. However, I mean, ultimately, we all know, win or lose, Dom is the clear winner of this feud and promo and everything, because he's fucking Dom. He's the greatest heel in WWE right now, which is insane to even think or say.
Because like Roman's there, you know.
No, fuck Roman. It's the fact that none of us, and it's documented, none of us liked Dom for a very long while, and now he's one of, if not the hottest. Like, he's great. Dom is great. He leans into this heel shit much better than he should. Dom wins. Cody wins the match, but Dom wins everything else.
Real quick, Jay, think about this. They had a promo where Cody verbally eviscerated Dom, and Dom won the promo because he slapped Cody in the face and hid behind Rhea. That's how good Dom is right now.
So, once again, unbelievable, wise insight, you guys. Thank you so much. But I'm actually going to agree with James. I think Dom wins. I think Brock costs him. I think Rhea, both Brock and Rhea cost him the match. And then just think of all the promos from here until God knows when Dom gets back. I beat Cody Rhodes. I am Roman Reigns now. Like, only me, Roman. I'm in the company of Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. The only people who beat Cody Rhodes. He can literally go challenge Seth immediately. Like, hey, I beat this guy you couldn't beat 3 times. I should be champion, not you.
Oh, you're making me want to change my pick. I'm gonna stay with it on principle, but
it's genuinely a matter of, does WWE have the balls to pull this off? Because it would be fantastic.
It is not the matter of that. It is Brock gonna be there? That's the only
like,
thing in question.
Does Brock want to get on a
Because
transatlantic
they will
flight?
do it. They will
See,
100% do
I
it.
feel like he would do it for the payday because them going to London is not like when's the next time they're going to be there at this magnitude? It's going to be another little while. So I could see them wanting to go all out and have all the big guns there.
Well, that's in Chicago.
Nice. Got him. Shut him down. Anyway, Dom, Cody Rhodes is John Cena, and Dom is Kevin Federline. And that's what's going to happen.